Hello, my marvellous sausages! I've just completed Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and it's one of the best games I have ever played, not just this year, but ever. However, there's a few things that I missed in my previous guides that I just wanted to show you in this one. So we'll be having a little look at the various things you can do these after you complete the main story as well, because it does allow you to come back, but some of these you can actually do before that. But whatever happens, I'll show you exactly where all the really nifty stuff is. Cop this, Nazi! Sometimes in Sukhothai, you're going to come to where you think your boat is, and you're going to find, oh, it's gone! Where's me boat? Well, do not fear, because at every dock, there's one of these little radios here, look. And if you just give it a little speak to, it should appear once you do a bit of a twiddle. Here we go. Hello, is the boat there? There we go, the boat is there. And there's Gina. Hello, lovely stuff. So you can jump on your boat and go and do various bits and bobs. Now, in my last tips video, I went on about the 2 secret boxing matches that are hidden in the different locations. There's one in the Vatican, there's one in Giza. There's also one here in Sukhothai, and as normal, you're going to need a uniform in order to get in there and do the fight. Now, these fights are the most difficult of the 3 boxing matches, but of course, yet again, you get a flipping great wadges of cash for winning, the satisfaction of punching gits in the face, and the chance to buy some new books as well. So let me show you where we are, and I'll show you how to get to the boxing ring first of all, and then I'll show you how to get the uniform that you need to get in there. What are you doing, Gina? So you get your book out. So we're in the Sukhothai village here, okay, which you can see just there. So we want to get into the dock boat here, or the boated dock. The docked boat? Yes, that's the one. We want to get into the docked boat. It's really close by. It's not far at all to get to. So let's back off here. We want to go out the front gate. Oh my god, I'm nearly good as driving boats. Oh look, it's like, it's like, oh no! It's like that bit in Austin Powers when he's turning around in the corridor. Okay, we're going to go out the main gate. And then what we're doing is taking an immediate right, okay, and we're just going to hug this right-hand coastline for approximately 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's a bit longer than that. I'm pulling your leg, but it is just here, look, because you can see. Is it here? Oh, no, it's a bit further along. It's further away than I thought. There it is. You can see there's a radio there that you can use to call the boat if you're missing it, but you can dock in here. Can we dock? Oh, I'm terrible. Come back when I've parked. Hang on. Let's just get up here. Yes, and we should be able to dock here now. There we go. Dock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Dock the boat. Now then, we're going to go in here. And they're going to tell us to get stuffed as normal. They're going to open up the little stall and go, no, bugger off. Knock. And let's see what they say. This is my first time doing it as well. You don't belong here. Get lost. And that's the end of it. Guess I need to, there we are, new discovery. We've got the Jungle Bruiser Pit. Yes, and if you want to know where we're going on the map, look, we're just there on the map. So what we're going to do is go to the journal, and we're going to go find the Jungle Bruiser Pit there, and we're going to track that. Now then, we've got to go and get the uniform, which is located in Voss's camp, right in the top of the map, okay? So you've probably already done this, or been around there at least, because you've gotten the boat and stuff. Not necessarily, but it's quite a difficult place to get into, and there are lots of hidden ways to get into it as well. But what we're looking for is to collect the uniform. Now, to get to Voss's doodah, let me show you again on the map. We're right up there, look, okay? Now, it's in the shower area, which is right up in the back and at the left, sort of the western side of it. Though looking north, and it's the western side of it. Now, I haven't gotten in here without causing some kind of a palaver. If you can sneak in here without causing palaver, that's the best way to get it. But by just picking up the disguise and running away with it is probably the best thing that you can do. So let's see what shenanigans we get up to. I'll show you the way I'm going to use to get in as well, because you just jump in the boat. Oh, drown myself! Get in the boat! Let's get in the... Right, okay, good. We're in the boat. Lovely. Now, we're going to go up, and I'm not going to use the roadway, because if you look at the map, right, you can see there's 2 bridges kind of connecting it there, but I'm going to go up around the side and sort of slop around in the water until I can dither my way in. So, we're going to go up here. Okay, we're going to patter along here. And you could jump across there and walk across the wooden bridges all the way up. But I'm doing this because, you know, I want to, really. So we're going to go this way. And then we're just going to patter along to here. Now you can see that you can't go any further there because there's that sort of military bridge holding it. So what I tend to do is just dock here. It's not actually a dock. It's just a little bit of... It's a bit of a slip of land, but Gene will just wait there in the boat with you. So I just wait here like this, and I'm going to get out. So just press B. A big log comes with the boat there. So now we can actually slip around in the water to get to where we want to go. So what I tend to do is go in the water here. If you're walking in the mud, it's a bit slow. So I'd advise you to wade out into the river bit, because then you can actually swim, and it's a bit quicker. There we are. There's lovely. You can go under the water if you want as well. Yes, but it's up to you. So we're going to go around this other side. I can make him swim a bit faster by tapping L3. Now then, you do have a few guards here and things as well, but it's not too bad. I found a way to slip in right to the back, okay? So we'll keep on walking around. It's a little bit slow in the mud, but, you know, we're going to get there. Right, we've got one guy who's... There's a guy on patrol up there, look. But if you hug the wall... Hi, thank you. That was somebody subscribing to me. He won't see you. So you want to hug the wall all the way around here. He can hear you a bit, but don't worry about it, because there we are. You'll just see his attention disappear. Just stay there until he sods off. Go on. There we are. He turned his back, the stupid fool. Now what we're going to do here is jump up on these sandbags, and then we're going to be able to hop into the compound. Okay, so let's just go here. Let's jump up on the sandbags. Come on, jump up on that. Hang on, let's do it here. There we go. Make sure you're on the land. Look, you can't jump out of the mud. Right, so walk along the sandbags here now. And then we're going to hop into the compound over the wall. I suppose you could go all the way around if you wanted to, really. But the way I've been doing it is this way. So I'm not going to do... Oh, there we are. He's got his back to you there, which was a cracking bit of luck. We don't want to go up there. Oh, he's going to see me straight away, look. Now, we want to keep on going down, and it's just to the right. There's the bogs, and the showers are just around there. And the uniform's on a table there. So let's see. Oh, he's nicely sodded off. Now, I don't think it's up here. It might be. Let's just check. Oh, shit. Well, let's go down here. There we go. Lovely. Yes, need to go a bit further along. Look. There we go. It's these steps. The second steps. There's a guy kipping there. This is where we want to be. Look. So let's have a little look. Where is he? Is he walked up? There he goes back to us. No one there. Now, you do sometimes have, like, one of those idiots here. You can see all the clothes on the table. Where are we? No, it's down here, look. Sorry, I've gone the wrong way completely. What an idiot. It's actually down this way. Yes, that's right. You walk up to the wall with a guitar, look. That's the one. And pop over. Yes, right. Now then, you've got an idiot there. Probably nothing. Deck needed before he pops his whistle. As much as he can. Don't. Come on. There we are. Let's leave him there. And then if I was you, I'd just wander in, look, and there's the uniform on the table there. And grab that, baby. There's our uniform. We've got a diary page as well, because why not? Read that later. And then we need to just get out of here the same way we got in. So you might get caught, but, you know, just bloody leg it. That's my, yeah. Leg it. Just run away. Just run away, because there's loads of them here, and it can get very, very problematic. Just jump over, run away, and do that. Look, yes. And then you want to make your way back to the boat, and you've done it, and you've got your fascist uniform. So let's have a little look here. We can maybe just stay here out of the way. And there we are. We can put our uniform on. There it is. Look, let's equip it. The Royal Army uniform. Oh, I can't put it on. I can't put it on because there's guards flashing. Look, I'm flashing red, which means people are searching for me. So we can just stay until that disappears. Let's hang on a moment. There we go. Just making my way back to the boat, and there's Gina sitting there. Fantastic. So we can jump back in the boat now. Hello. I've got my new uniform. Lovely. And then back round here, we can then go back to the bruisers pit. Was it the bruising pit? Yes. Let's go and do that, and then we'll see how we fare in the boxing matches. And then let's see how they let us in and how we do. Excellent. Yes. Right, let's go on in here now. Now, as usual, you have 3 opponents, and they go up in varying levels of difficulty. The money rewards are a lot more. They're practically double of what they were in the first one, so it's well worth doing for that. And then you've got Sawbones 3, and you've got Hard Boiled 3 as well. Hard Boiled 3 makes your health drop slower, and Sawbones 3 allows you to carry more bandages. Hard Boiled 3, I think, is the better of the two there. Now, the battles themselves aren't too bad at all. Just for a warning, the third guy, he killed me loads of times. I can't remember. He must have beaten me up about 6 times. But what I found, the best way to beat him in the end, because you tend to find out you're going to run out of fruit, which is what I did, and then all you've got is your health, because you've got infinite amount of bandages, so you can put your health back up. But the ring's too small for you to escape to apply any bandages, so it's basically the amount of health that you've got when you go in is what you've got during the fight. So what I found is when you do the parry, make sure when you parry, you hit it then with the opposite punch. Okay, so if you see Indy blocking with his left hand, do the opposite punch, the right hand punch. And if you see him parrying with his right hand, do the left hand punch, because he gives him a massive wallop in the face, a really big haymaker. And it does seem to take off a lot more health than just the little jabs. Because remember, if you watch my previous video, you see after Indy blocks, if you tap the same button of the arm that he blocked with, so if you see him blocking with his left arm, and then you tap with the left arm, it'll just push them away. But if you tap the other button, he'll come around with a massive haymaker and smash them in the chops. And that's the way I beat him. And also then, once they're staggering, back off, get your stamina back. You see your bars building up at the bottom. And then just try also as well not to be holding the parry button all the time, because it drains your stamina continuously. So leave it go when he's not coming at you, and just tap it just when you see him starting to swing. There will be a couple of opportunities where you need to back off just to get your stamina, but really on the final time that I got him, it was actually not so bad once I learned these little tips. But that guy can be very frustrating. Eat this, you turnip. Now, as usual, once you've got the royal uniform, you can come and wander around the camps to your heart's content. Just watch out for the guys who'll be able to see through your disguise, you know, the flowery idiots with the big peacock hats. Well, anyway, we're here, look, in the Wat Chang Songgram camp. You can see I'm standing right in the middle of it there. Now, I've come up to the back of the camp here, and it's in a tent here, which looks like the doctor's tent. You'll have a medicine bottle, which you can pick up, of course, to exchange with the doctor back in the village. But we also got a blocked box with a code on it, and it's a 5-digit code, okay? Now, there's going to be 2 clues left on the desk, but if you just want to know how to complete this particular code, it's called Timely Arrival, and you've got a code lookup table and a shipment paper. Inspect the shipment paper. You've had this kind of puzzle before in the other 2 areas. What you want is the code, which is Giada, so G-I-A-D-A, and then you've got Sabato, 6 November 1937. It gives you the translation on the left there, look. So we're looking for the code for Saturday. We look up those numbers in that order, and that'll give us the key combination, okay? So I'm just going to write these down as I go. So let's go back to the thingy there. Oh, I'll put it away like an idiot. Journal, code lookup table. So we're looking at Saturday, which is there. So we've got G, which is going to be 5. And then we got the I, which is going to be 9. And then we had an A, which is a 4. And then a D, which is a 0. And then another A, which was another 4. So it should be 59404. Let's see if we've done this correct. We'll go over to the chest again. 5, here we go. Let's start it again. So we got a 5. Yes, 5, 9. Let's go up 2 there. 9, 4. I'll go down 4 there. There's 4, 0, and 4 again. And that should be it. Lovely. That's pretty cool. What we got in here then? We've got some lovely cash. What's that? Good. Always useful. 100 quid. I've also got the Sukhothai medicine. This is the chest that gives you the location of all the medicine bottles in Sukhothai. Incredibly useful. Remember, if you want to see how to look it up, go to your journal, and then you want to go down to a remedy for all luck, and it'll show you the location of all of them. If you track it, they will be then on your map when you whip it out. Very useful for topping up your health if you're having trouble doing that boxing fight, yes. Here's something else incredibly useful about this camp that we were just in to get the that medicine guide. On your way out by the guard tower, there is a little open sort of relic-y smashed up place. Well, anyway, in there, you've got a shotgun and stuff, but you've got this. You've got Iron Grip 2. Now, I don't have Iron Grip yet, but what this does is really cool, because if you remember in the last video, I was saying that I can't hold the big guys in any grips, okay? Indy can clinch enemies for longer here, so I can unlock that ability here, which is very, very useful. That's excellent. Iron Grip 2, that does help you hold them a bit longer when they're struggling to get out. So well worth having this one when you're doing the whip grab. Now, here's something you may not know, but as you jog around, of course, your stamina drops down. But you can see here, I've got my little rebreather in my hand. which you get from the Sukhothai region, so you can go swimming underwater. Well, if you just take a big tug on your rebreather, boom, your stamina goes straight back up. Very useful. Now, you might be able to whip it out in the middle of a fight to replenish your heavy punching ability, but it's a really handy thing to know that you can just take a pull on it, look, and then have another one. Hey, you, I'm delighted. Let's celebrate. And one final little tip for you for today's video. There's a really handy little book called Throttle. Now, what's great about the book Throttle is that you can knock out medium and lightweight enemies with your whip when they're not aware of you, okay? Now, the Throttle book is located here in the Vatican, so don't forget you can travel back to whichever area you want to go to your travels. Look, and you can see the complete list of areas that you can go to there, okay? So I've come back here to the Vatican, and I'm in the main square here. What's it called? Borgia Tower Square, or the Belvedere Courtyard, rather. So what we need to do is go right up to the top here, so you need to sort of whip crack away up to the top, yes, come on, Indy, up you go. There is a way to speed this up, but I don't have very much luck in getting. Oh, there we are. I sped up a little bit there, look. And up we go, yes. And up here as well. Now, this is only available to you once you complete the nun mission, where you rescue that nun from up the tower. It's called A Nun in Trouble. Lovely. Right, so we need to jump back down here. I've already smacked his face off. We need to jump up here, or rather, whip your way up here. Do it! Let's whip up here as well. And then we're going to go into the tower here through the window. Now, I always find this bit, it's easier to jump on this little box here like this, and then you can just get across like that as well. In through the window. There's a puzzle there, but we're not doing that one. We're going here to the right. And you'll recognize this from the Nun in Trouble bit. Now, what we're going to do is we need to climb up the stairs, or rather go up the ladder here first of all. Up the Borgia Tower. And then we're going to whip crack our way across the middle bit, okay? So we're going to come out here, and we're going to go up here and up here. And then there's a chest in here if you don't already open it. But then we've got an open part here, which is where we need to go. And we're going to whip there, okay? And then we're going to swing through and land on that and go up here. Now, the reason why you have to have done the Nun in Trouble bit is because you need that Juliana's key, okay? So you need to open the door with Juliana's key, thusly. Yes, lovely, thanks. Go on, unlock it and open it. There we go, great. And then we're going to follow our way round here now. Borgia Courtyard's here. Let's have a quick squiz around here as well in case there's anything exciting. There is indeed. There's a medicine bottle. You may as well pick that up while you're here. And don't forget as well, you can... oh, I'm going to have to fix this. Look, I got to fix my thing. Let's go to my repair kits. Where are they? And let's fix it like that. Repair my cane. There we are. And then we put that in my hand. Smack this. Get the cash. Always useful. Some Vatican, some dollars, whatever it is. Okay, well, I'm going to go through here. Need to use Juliana's key in here as well. Put it in the hole, you stupid boy. There we are, good. And then we're going to carry on forwards. And now we're in this lovely little room here. And we've basically got a book, which is on the desk here that we need to collect. You can see it there. There it is, Throttle. Now, that is what you need to choke them out or knock them out. Very, very handy. We've also got two drawers in here. Now, these are related to opening up the chest here as well, okay? So we'll grab this one first of all. And we've got the code here, the Polybius square diagram, so we'll collect that one. And then we'll have a little look over here, and we've got the little note that we've got to help us work out. So you can see some of the letters are highlighted, okay? So let's just grab that. So those letters, highlighted letters, are going to equate to a code. So let's grab this, go back to the journal. Father and Son is the name of the quest. So we've got the Italian poem. Can you see there, right at the top? I always miss that. We've got an I, and then we've got an R, okay? And then we've got another I, and then we've got an A. They're in pairs, really. And then you've got a T, and then you've got an A, and then you've got an S, and you've got an A. So they're kind of coordinates, so you can go and find the correct numbers. So let's have a little look. So the first one we said was I, so we go across the I there, and then down to the R. So we know that's going to be a 5. And then we've got an I and an A. So we're going to go I and then drop all the way down to that one. However, yes, that's an I and an A. Yeah, they are. Get confused there. Sometimes I can think it's a 0. Okay, that's an 8. Then the next one we've got is a T and an A. So that's a 7. That's correct there. And then the final one we've got is an S and an A. And that is a 3, is that right? Oh, it's not an A, I beg your pardon. Now then, this is what I did wrong time before. The last number, or the last thing on the poem there, is not an A. It's an O. It's Divino. Okay, it's not an A. It's an O. I got so confused doing that last time. So it should be S-O. All right, so we're going to have a look at the Polybius Square. And we've got S-O, and that's a 3. So the code we're after there is 5873. Let's shove it in and see what we get. 5, 8. There you go. 7. Oh, I've gone the wrong way that time. Never mind. It's not too long. No. 1, 2, 3. Click. There we are. Doors open. Fantastic. We've got a mystery note there. We've got some photographs there. Father and son. Lovely. This is really cool, actually. Back when he found the cat mummy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And there's a report on Indiana Jones here as well, which is really cool. It also talks a little bit about his dad as well. There we are. There's the meeting there. This is a really nifty little thing to have a little look at. There we go here. Subject and his son have also been estranged for many years, and because of this, we believe it's unlikely that they would be working together. Excellent! Nice little nod to Indy's dad there, who hasn't quite come on the scene yet, because this is set just before The Last Crusade. Anyway, I thought that was a really neat one to show you too. So this is my third guide on the indie game, and I'm really enjoying making them. If you want me to do some more, let me know. Or if you want anything specific you'd like me to cover, locations of books, or I was thinking of doing the ones with the relics, because there's 50 of those to discover, and they do unlock a really cool sort of puzzly secret thing at the end as well. But I can do that if you want me to. Let me know in the comments, and if you've got any other hints and tips for this fantastic game, just let me know. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. A sausage out.